And Miranda, we are underway here with our very first match, Hammerstone against Jimmy House, in what easily could have been the main event of the evening. This is how the show is getting started.
Well, we said we were going to start off big. We're starting off huge if you see these guys in the ring.
And Hammerstone taking control early. Oh, but look at that. Jimmy House finding a way out of the wrist lock. And I think Hammerstone just showing off a little bit there.
Anything Hammerstone can do, Jimmy may be able to do a little bit better.
Jimmy House doing a little breakdancing in the ring and looking quite good doing it. But this is not a breakdancing competition. This is a pro wrestling match. And there is none more experienced at pro wrestling than Hammerstone.
World-renowned, world-traveled, headliner, Hammerstone against the relative newcomer, Jimmy House.
Hammerstone has been everywhere. You've seen him on MLW, TNA, WWE, NXT. Very cocky and very arrogant, but he has the skills to back it up. And look at that takedown from House.
Hammerstone is not used to being manhandled in that way. He's usually doing the manhandling.
And Hammerstone taking a breather on the outside. Maybe it's time to regroup, rethink the strategy. Maybe he underestimated Jimmy House. And you see Jimmy House calling out that weight advantage that Hammer has. Two very strong individuals in the ring. Both of them have competitive bodybuilding backgrounds. As a matter of fact, Hammerstone recently winning a couple of bodybuilding tournaments. Jimmy House has also competed in bodybuilding. Also in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We have multi-sport athletes here in the ring tonight. And there's that strength from Hammer. Miranda, what do you do if you are outsized by someone? You're in the ring with someone the size of Hammerstone.
I don't know what it would be like to be either of these men, Scott. But you gotta lean to your advantages. What your skill set is. I mean, both of them are incredibly strong. Yeah, Hammer leaning into, well, his extra size, his strength, his experience. I mean, the deck is stacked against Jimmy.
I think if I were Jimmy House, I'd lean into that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background a little bit. Maybe try some striking.
But Jimmy says, nuh-uh, not tonight.
And so far, it's been a pretty even back and forth matchup. Hammer looking for applause from the crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona. Both men, hometown boys.
That doesn't tend to happen. For anyone who watches Hammerstone, people don't tend to stand on their feet after that.
And now Hammerstone calling out Jimmy House. Oh, but come on.
Major uppercut by Hammerstone. And now that shoulder tackle being effective. Jimmy House down to his feet.
That shoulder tackle being hit like a Mack truck. But Jimmy able to counter with the arm drags and the drop kick. And although Hammerstone is well respected, I think the crowd is more behind Jimmy House.
Well, you look at both of these men and you don't really see underdog written on either one of them with their size, their physique, everything. But again,
just a big boot to the side of the head. Jimmy House may be knocked out cold. I think throwing him to the outside may allow him to kind of regain his senses a little bit, but not if Hammerstone follows him out there.
No, I mean, the only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. And Hammerstone taking his time, taking advantage of the really disillusioned Jimmy House. He is not, I think he's knocked out, Scott. I don't see him getting up. I don't know if he can continue on in this match.
You might be right. He got thrown head first into that ring post and then hit the floor.
Yes,
no padding down there.
Steel ring post. No padding. Real deal steel.
And this is where Hammerstone is at his best, just stalking his prey. Tremendous uppercut from Hammerstone, just folding Jimmy House in half.
I don't know if Jimmy knows where he's at right now. He may still think he's in Austin, Texas, Scott. I don't know.
Yeah, all it takes is one blow to the head, and you're seeing stars, and that's enough for somebody like Hammerstone to capitalize. Leg sweep from Hammerstone. What is he thinking? Oh, he's just showing off at this point. I mean, if you know Hammerstone, you know that physique has won bodybuilding championships the world over.
Wrestling championships. I mean, if there's been a competition for it, Hammerstone has won it.
Once again, both competitors, multi-sport athletes, House mounting a comeback.
Jimmy is fighting back with everything else he has left, but it still may not be enough. You know, Jimmy is still a very relative newcomer, really only wrestling within the past year and a half, not like the decade-plus experience of Hammerstone.
That is true, but Jimmy House knows no quit. The very first show I ever saw him at, he was eager to jump the guardrail and get in on the action. He was there as a fan, and he wanted to be a part of it.
Another brutal forearm to the back of Jimmy House. But these are forearms that would normally knock someone out completely. Jimmy is still slowly but surely making his way up, not giving up.
Oh, and House able to fight back. And House is a house of fire right now. But that was short-lived momentum from Jimmy House as the experience of Hammerstone just too much.
Now look at this. Hammerstone just showing off just some push-ups in the middle of a match.
I mean, it's not showing off if you can back it up in the ring. And that's exactly what Hammerstone does in any company that he works for, including Rockstar Wrestling Alliance, right here tonight in Phoenix, Arizona.
Jimmy bounces off those knees to the abdomen.
And I know Hammerstone's going to be working Jimmy over nice and slowly. Looks like he's going for an abdominal stretch right now. And now he's got it locked in. He's gonna work over the small of the back of Jimmy House, and that's what's gonna set him up for the Nightmare Pendulum, Hammerstone's signature maneuver. He's gonna be looking to hit that as his finisher tonight.
One thing you can't teach is resiliency, and that is what Jimmy House has. Born with it, and we're now seeing it in the ring.
Nice hip toss to get out of the abdominal stretch from Jimmy House. What's he planning right now?
A miscalculation there by Jimmy House.
He may have been looking for that big spear. That's one of his signature maneuvers. It's been known to take out many competitors. And that brutal overhead suplex, and you can see the pain on Jimmy House's face.
Hammer did that with
And another one. And here's where I start to feel a little bit of concern for Jimmy House's well-being. A couple more of those suplexes, and our referee may want to think about stepping in and checking on the welfare of Jimmy House.
He was going for a third. Jimmy with a suplex of his own.
Wow, Jimmy able to make a comeback, hit that belly-to-back suplex of his own, but both men are down now. Let's see who's the first to get to their feet.
Both men have until the count of 10 to get up. The count will end as soon as one gets to their feet.
And the referee halfway to 10 right now. Both men still down. They've got to get to a vertical position. Hammer is up, House is up.
Jimmy House with those impressive strikes.
House able to duck the clothesline and then hit that back kick. Nice shoulder tackles from Jimmy House. Roll through, and he hit the Chaos Theory. Only a 2 count. Can you believe that?
No, I'm just in shock. And Jimmy had to, I mean, there was only one way that could go. He had to use that momentum to carry Hammerstone over him. Oh my gosh.
All that momentum used to put Hammerstone through the Chaos Theory suplex, but it only got a 2 count. Miranda, what more does House have to do?
We're about to see.
He's getting the crowd behind him. He could use that momentum. Hammerstone able to see the spear coming, ducking to the outside. And that's perfectly legal. Nothing wrong with taking a breather as long as you're not out there too long.
Yes, it's legal, but I mean, it's Hammerstone. We've seen him take on competitors all over the world, all different skill levels, wrestling types. This, I don't know, Hammerstone's a little scared. Now see what Jimmy House can do, and he doesn't seem to want to have any part of Jimmy House.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hammer is on the run. That's twice he's ducked out of the ring away from Jimmy House.
It's literally ducking him. Hammerstone is ducking Jimmy House.
And you say that spear? I don't know. That might be strategy. And there you go. He may have just lured him in, playing possum. And a huge power bomb onto the apron. And the referee better get out there and check on Jimmy House.
That is one of the hardest parts of the ring. That is wood. That is steel. That is incredibly painful. But to have really all of Jimmy's back fall on that apron. I don't know how Jimmy is. I don't know how he's going to be able to perform the rest of this match.
Yeah, you are right, Miranda. That apron is where the steel and the wood come together. No give at all. And now, look at this. Hammerstone going up to the top. A huge missile drop kick from Alexander Hammerstone. Oh, but what resiliency. House able to kick out at 2. Hammerstone just staying on him, going for another 3 counts. Oh, and another close call. Referee Sean Rankin giving the signal, only a 2.
Went for the 2 KO that time, and I think our faces, Hammerstone faces, the crowd faces says it all. I think we're shocked. I don't know how Jimmy is able to kick out of this. I don't know how he's able to move.
Oh, and Hammerstone not liking that count at all. But Sean Rankin telling him, I mean, it was close to 3. It was about a 2 3/4, 2 7/8, but House was able to get that shoulder up. And maybe some frustration building on the face of Hammerstone. Just booting him right to the face. But House taking it.
He is not backing down, Jimmy House.
Returning with the boot of his own. Now a forearm from Hammerstone. Trading forearms. But neither man going down. And well, that's one way to get your opponent down. The double clotheslines didn't work, neither man budged. But a kick to the leg, that'll do it every time. And there it is. There's the spear from Jimmy House.
And he's going for it.
High up in a vertical position. Drops him with the jackhammer. Going for the cover. But what ring awareness from Hammerstone. He knew right where he was positioned and able to get that left foot on the bottom rope to break the count.
That is true, Scott. In pro wrestling, when a wrestler puts their foot or arm on the rope, that does break up the count.
And what else does Jimmy House have in his arsenal? Miranda, I know you know him better than just about anyone in the building. What else can he do to take out Hammerstone?
Jimmy Hammerstone, we've seen it earlier, has to use his grit. He may lack the same experience and depth that Hammerstone has, but he has grit, resiliency, and amazing strength of his own.
You can't beat heart. You can't match heart when it comes to Jimmy House. He will always give it his all. Go behind from House.
And a little scuffle there between Jimmy and Hammer and the ref, Sean Rankin.
I think
Almost getting hit.
Sean Rankin in the corner. Oh, there it is. There's the nightmare pendulum from Hammerstone. Is that going to do it?